It's Avon. Did you know that? Yeah, it's Avon. Look, it's giving us the middle finger too. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are here in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, we are headed into Fans and Stoves Antique Mall. Wow, look at all of these brooches. Now apparently this is where Katie gets a lot of her brooches from.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna maybe come back to those later. Wow. This is nice. Ooh, jewelry casket. The jewelry box, $65. That is beautiful. Look at those huge beveled glass panels. Oh, so stunning. We do have a cart, just in case we need to fill it. You know, it's always an option. Oh my gosh, look at all of this silver. All the silver jewelry. There is a ton here. Wow. This is a really cool place already, I can tell. So this is actually a converted church. You can see the glass panels up there. Just noticed all of the I Love Lucy dolls up there of Lucille Ball.
Do you want a little
Oh
tray?
my gosh.
Sure. Okay.
I recognize all of these. This is whenever she was in Paris and wearing potato sack dresses that they custom made for her. This is whenever this is an early episode, the audition. She has like tools back here in the back of her cello that's kind of like fun, like a bow and arrow kind of a thing. Oh, look, little babies. Oh, little babies. That's the Christmas episode, which is very rare because they don't really air it, but maybe once a year now from CBS. But it's not in the channel, it's not in the episode lineup for syndication necessarily. Oh wow, there's so many good episodes here. Oh, that one where she burns her nose off whenever she's in California.
I know. Look at this white. Isn't it spectacular? It's absolutely gorgeous.
Look at all of the wonderful puddling back here. It's marked Weiss on the back for $30. It's very nice.
I love that. And this 50s one with the red.
Cranberry colors.
I love that so much.
That's beautiful.
All prong set. There's some really killer pieces in here.
I'm just looking at these wonderful bracelets here, trying to help Katie get some things. I talked her into two little necklace pieces. This one is absolutely beautiful, and it's taking everything in me not to buy it for myself and resell it. This is a piece of Brighton jewelry.
Yes, you will.
The metal work on here is stunning for $8. One thing is this, what is this? I think that needs to be polished. That might be the reason the price is what it is. This has been like etched down in some fashion. See that? Katie, this is probably the flaw, right? That's what it is. Mm-hmm. So that's going to need to have some polishing
Work.
done, and yeah. So it's not ready to go.
No, it's got some wear to it.
It's beautiful. I love the metalwork.
And these kind of light, kind of green champagne-y stones are gorgeous.
They really are. But at $8, very good price for someone. But so far, she's getting a nice little assortment here. Yeah, these are the two that I wanted her to get because I think the prices are pretty good. $15. Big statement pieces. This one and this like little colorful one here. This is really beautiful, and it's kind of a unique shape. Look at this. They've got the painted flowers, this nice little luster on here, and it is made in Germany. Look at that. That's great. They have here written hand-painted Germany vase. So there's two little spouts for it. This was just right up here for $18. That's really a great price. This is nice too. It looks like a, I don't know, a creamer or a creamer. And it reminds me of something kind of English. Victorian enamel creamer. That's what they have. It's hand painted, but this metal looks like a pot metal with some sort of finish over it because it's cracking. Now this reminds me a lot of, I want to say, Leah Stein. It certainly has that appeal to it. The stacked acetate or acrylic could see how it's sort of layered. $8. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious to open this up though and take a little gander at it. It seems like it's the only one. The rest of these are just like, I mean, very confusing, but sure. Cheese earrings, waffles. Oh, she looks like a goober. So I don't think it's Leah Stein, only because they have a signature back clasp that is generally signed and also isn't like a straight bar like this, just screwed in with the 2 screws. It's kind of like goes up like a Y kind of a shape a little bit. I'm not sure what the technical term of that type of clasp is. Maybe Katie knows, but at first glance I thought maybe Leah Stein, but it is not done up the correct way. I was explaining the back clasp where it kind of like it's not flat against it. It kind of like goes bloop and a bloop like a Y.
Yeah, those are your mid-century backs, and that has just your regular kind of more modern back with the C clasp.
Sure, but it is beautiful. It is pretty still, but it's $8, not a bad price. But yeah, I think I'll put it back. You know, it's fun to shop with another antique dealer because I can talk them into things, and I don't have to buy them. So I thought this was so great. At $12.50, a beautiful jewelry casket. Missing
the lining down here.
It's missing the lining up here, but that kind of opens things up. You could put a mirror in there if you'd like. Now, you have this blue kind of velvet kind of material, and the feet are so cool. How they
Mid-century feet are everything on this.
Yep. So I talked her into it. She's going to get that one. I think that's a really great one. Yep. So that's fantastic. But also I noticed a little bit of Belique over here. Not that I need any Belique, but they've got the wonderful thin teacups. This mirror, I have to look at this mirror. 25. Okay. So that's cool. The shape of it is so neat. Small Victorian mirror is what's written. 25. Has the big old beveled glass. I just love that handle, and the size is so awesome. But I'm not a super huge fan of the back. Personally, it's just a personal thing, but it's this painted porcelain. Actually, it's not painted. It is printed on. I'm noticing half-tone dots. So sad. Ooh, all of the mid-century Christmas. Here we go. They've got the Rossbro candy containers, the little party pine cone people. Love them. They're made out of pine cones and fun. Yes, of course. Also the Putz houses. That's a large one right there with the mercury beads on the tree. That's pretty neat. And they've got $55 on it because it's so large. The mint green is also a little bit uncommon. I mean, of course, I like the blues and the pinks and all those things for these mid-century houses, but the green, a little less out there, strangely. That is beautiful too. Do you see this one? That's great. This one right up front. It's sometimes very difficult to find these in good shape. Sometimes there's like a fence missing or a window missing. Very common for the windows to be broken out. Vandalism. All the things.
Christmas trees toppled over.
$35 for that one back there too. That stupid little can is in the way. But they have a lot of neat little things in here.
Good selection of vintage Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm. This is cute. $48 for this candy container with the Santa Claus riding around on his reindeer.
The little choir boys up here.
The cold paint is pretty.
Yeah, they've had some issues.
Okay, we're really doing things now. I found this adorable mirror. That's stunning. It's not for me, it's for Katie. I said it would go great on like a vanity. You could put jewelry on it, like a little display piece. It's fun shopping without my monies. It's, of course, it's fun to shop with other people's money. 20% off. Oh, it's Avon. It's Avon. Did you know that? Yeah, it's Avon. Look, it's giving us the middle finger, too. See there? It does say on the bottom, so they're not trying to fool you or anything, but it does look older. It's just not. Oh, there's a Galileo lamp here. Or lamp. Thermometer. For $38. And it's currently 76 degrees about in here. Bucky from the gas station. Little fairy lamp. 28. It's not the most extravagant one I've seen, but it's here. Ooh, little boot for $6. Milk glass shoe. Those are nice. Very, very cool. Oh, here, look. This is glued in. It's glued in for 24. That one there. Nice, nice. Oh, it's plastic though, right? It's made to look like cinnabar.
Yes. And it has little dragon
Dragons.
handles. It's beautiful.
Let's move the poodle.
Yeah, let's not knock him off. Yeah, this is beautiful.
3 drawers, or is it?
Yep.
Is it 3 drawers?
I think
Okay.
it's 3 drawers. And I want to say that the lid doesn't open.
You think 45 is an acceptable price for this? For resale?
Yeah, not for resale, for a collector.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean,
no.
it's mid-century, sure, but it's
No, not for resale.
okay.
Just
Get in there.
have one of these is all.
Ah, yep.
Yeah.
I think I've sold one of them, and it was a while ago. But they are neat. It's the style is indicative of like a piece of cinnabar that's been carved, which is cinnabar. Am I right in thinking it's basically like a plastic? It's like a type of plastic, but like a resin
right?
type.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just that it's generally carved, and this is molded, and this is like lightweight, cheap plastic. Okay. It's so fun. We actually found more cinnabar. So these are carved in contrast to the other one that is molded plastic. So let's zoom in onto it. You can see all the fine details maybe in this comb piece. If you look in the background, there's those thin lines. All those were carved. And same thing with this one here. In the leaves, there's little thin lines. Also, you can see the plastic itself has a little bit more opaqueness to it. It's not as translucent. A little bit more substance to it. We've got this little boat here. Beautiful. I think now we're on the stage area of the church. Well, they've got a lot of Hall china in the Jewel Tea. Well, it's actually Autumn Leaf by Jewel Tea. No, Autumn Leaf by Hall, sold by Jewel Tea. Jeez Louise. Got pennants here in church. How fitting. Get it? Like penance? Penance? Just different spelling? Right. That's a really neat little thing that you set on. Pretty color, that green. Lots of sales in this mall, I'm noticing. 30% off in this booth, which is very good. Is there anything we could use? Probably not. So I'm looking for a couple things from the wall in my van. Oh my. I have never seen these. $98. Rise and Shine by Shepherd. Made in Taiwan. MCMXC. All right, I don't know Roman numerals, but this is obviously from the 90s? I want to guess. I really don't know. What does it happen to say? It's $98. Huh. It could be modern. It could be like made yesterday for all I know. But it's so cool. All right, 1990. For all of you experts out there that already knew the answer. They just don't teach us Roman numerals. I wasn't born in the Roman times. I barely know how to read a clock. Okay, so that's adorable. Japan. I love this. Very 60s, 70s. And this here is from the 30s. Made in Japan also, most likely. Doesn't have its sticker or wording. This is also made in Japan from the 1930s. It's a little biscuit jar, modeled after the English ones. Katie completely left the cart. Oh no, she's still over here. They have a few vases here in the marigold. 22, 36, and 46. This blue one though, that's cool and mid-century looking. What is this? Wallet? No. Malera? Malera's glass made in Sweden for $8. Actually, that is a pretty good deal. I would love for Katie to buy this and sell it because I'm not going to. But, you know, amongst a sea of swung vases, it's a nice, interesting form with a sticker from Sweden. It's just that, and that beautiful blue color is refreshing. So we'll see if she wants it. I don't know. But what I originally wanted to look at over here was this little tidbit tray. It is pottery. You see there, look at the cool texture of that. And the blue. It's California pottery. So this is mid-century out of the many California pottery companies. It's stunning. I like the gold accenting. There's a few little chips on it, but that is okay. It'd be wonderful to have like some little pillow mints or things like that. Nice little candy in there. I don't know if Katie actually does much with vases, but we will find out. Oh, the string pattern, not very common. They do have those in a few different colors of the string. I want to say it's Pyrex or Corn. It's either Pyrex or Corning. And it is Hazel Atlas. What a dork. It's Hazel Atlas. So, all right, sure. Sounds good. 6 cups and saucers for $48. No, not a common piece at all, but that would look amazing in a 1960s house. Like, legit. $48 for this Italian Latticino double-handled vase. Beautiful. Look at this little baby flower. I think it's a wall pocket. I cannot tell. Yeah, it's a wall pocket. That's nice. Oh, look at this. That's a pretty box. What is that? $2.95. It's a tea caddy, it says, from the 1860s. That is cool. I mean, the reason it's so high is because you don't see that kind of stuff very often. So it's something that you could practically use. It's a box. You can put your favorite teas in there and have a whole day out of it, you know? See, so now I suddenly want to do that. I can't help myself. Some Jasperware in the green. I couldn't talk her into it. She says she just doesn't do much with glass.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. She knows. She wants to stick. Ooh, melamine. That's a beautiful red. $4. Katie, what do you think about these keys here? Made in England. This isn't too old, is it?
No, I think these are reproduction, kind of cast, made
That
new.
makes a lot of sense. A blank Dodge car key. That's neat for $10. See that one there?
Oh,
If you had like a
that's cool.
Dodge of a certain era, you could have this cut, I guess, custom for your car.
Or make it a cool keychain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's neat. Or put it in a flat lay.
Sure. $10. Boop. All right, so we just finished up here at this antique mall, and it was really good. Katie got a lot of stuff,
I did.
which is always nice because I really can't buy anything. But with that, I will wrap up this video. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye.